गाइस, वेलकम टू द माइनिंग ज्ञान। आज के इस वीडियो में हम अमाइन एनवायरनमेंट एंड वेंटिलेशन से रिलेटेड एमसीक्यूज डिस्कस करेंगे। यह क्वेश्चंस आपके माइनिंग कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, जैसे कि डीजीएमएस, माइनिंग सरदार, ओवरमैन और इवन की मैनेजमेंट ट्रेनी जैसे एग्जाम्स के लिए बहुत ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। यह क्वेश्चंस पार्ट्स में ऑलरेडी आ चुके हैं, लेकिन इस एक सिंगल मास्टर वीडियो की मदद से आपके जितने भी पुराने क्वेश्चन आए हैं अदर एग्जाम्स में, वो सारे क्वेश्चन प्लस इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन भी आप कवर कर सकते हैं। इसीलिए वीडियो को अंत तक जरूर देखें।
Next question is, the volume of a given mass of gas varies inversely as the absolute pressure if the temperature remains constant. This is explained by A. Charles' law, B. Kirchhoff's law, C. Boyle's law, D. Graham's law. Right answer is C. Boyle's law. Next question is, how many kilocalorie of heat is produced when 1 kg of methane is burnt? A. 580 kilocalorie, B. 1500 kilocalorie, C. 8800 kilocalorie, D. 13600 kilocalorie. Right option is D. 13600 kilocalorie. Next question is, methane drainage was first tried in a colliery. A. Ruhr coalfield of Germany, B. Ahmedabad colliery of India, C. Saint Lucia mine of Spain, D. Lorraine coalfield of France. Right answer is Ruhr coalfield of Germany. Next question is, what are the composition of the solution in which the plates of the Oldham lamp battery remains immersed? A. Nitric acid and hydrochloric acid, B. Hydrochloric acid and water, C. Sulfuric acid and distilled water, D. Lead solution. Right answer is C. Sulfuric acid and distilled water. Next question is, why auxiliary fan of forcing type is located in the airway at least 9 meter upstream of the corner of pillar at the junction of the heading to be ventilated? A. To avoid minimum deposition of dust, B. To avoid recirculation of the hot return air mixed with dust and gases, C. To avoid chances of any explosion, D. To avoid mixing of intake and return air. Right answer is B. To avoid recirculation of hot return air mixed with dust and gases. Next question is, why more than one auxiliary fan is not used in one ventilation district? A. It recirculates air containing dust and noxious gases. B. Deposits of dust on the fan moving parts. C. Chances of electrostatic sparking. D. It affects the air quality being circulated. Right answer is A. It recirculates air containing dust and noxious gases. Next question is, auxiliary fan means a forcing fan used below ground mainly for ventilating A. Whole current of air passing along intake or return airways of a mine, B. A ventilating district, C. One or more phases forming a part of ventilating district, D. None of the above. Right answer is one or more phases forming a part of ventilating district. Next question is, booster fan means a mechanical ventilator used below ground for A. Ventilating one or more phases in the part of a district, B. Boosting whole current of air passing along intake or return airway of the mine or ventilating district, C. Both of the above, D. None of the above. Right answer is B. Boosting whole current of air passing along intake or return airway of the mine or ventilating district. Next question is, fire damp is largely made up of A. Carbon dioxide, B. Carbon monoxide, C. Methane, D. Nitrogen. Right answer is C. Methane. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Mining Gyan. Today we are going to discuss third part of most important mining MCQ series. यदि आपने पार्ट 1 और पार्ट 2 अभी तक नहीं देखा तो वीडियो का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ है, आप वहां जाकर वीडियो देख सकते हैं। चलिए देर न करते हुए अपना माइनिंग ज्ञान और बढ़ाते हैं। First question is, as per Indian law, the methane concentration should not exceed A% in any part of mine. A is given by A 0.5%, B 0.75%, C 1%, D 1.25%. Right answer is D 1.25%. What do you mean by gauge pressure? A. Difference between absolute pressure and atmospheric pressure. B. Static pressure plus velocity pressure. C. Barometric pressure. D. Absolute pressure. Right option is A. Difference between absolute pressure and atmospheric pressure. Next question is, sum of the static pressure and velocity pressure is known as A. Atmospheric pressure, B. Absolute pressure, C. Gauss pressure, D. Total pressure. Right option is D. Total pressure. Next question is, the geothermic gradient for Indian coalfield: A. 1 Kelvin per 11 meter, B. 1 Kelvin per 18 meter, C. 1 Kelvin per 28.4 meter, D. 1 Kelvin per 38.4 meter. Right option is rate of heat transfer from 1 meter cube of human body surface to the surrounding air under any environmental condition is called A. Specific heat of air, B. Specific cooling power, C. Predicted sweat rate, D. Metabolic rate. Right answer is B. Specific cooling power. Next question is, the nature of flow of a fluid is governed by a dimensionless parameter called A. Boundary layer, B. Reynolds number, C. Resistance coefficient, D. Turbulent fluid. Right option is B. Reynolds number. What is the nature of flow of air in mines? A. Laminar, B. Turbulent, C. Circular, D. Smooth conduits. Right option is B. Turbulent. Next question is, what do you mean by power of ventilation? A. Leakage of ventilation path, B. Airflow through a duct of varying cross section, C. Size of regulators, D. Rate at which work is done to maintain the airflow through a system. Right option is D. Rate at which work is done to maintain the airflow through a system. Next question is, by reducing the resistance of an airway, besides improving the ventilation efficiency, what else of the following can be achieved? A. Interest charges on the capital cost, B. Increasing the total quantity of air entering the mine, C. Reduction of power cost of ventilation, D. Minimization of leakages. Right option is C. Reduction of power cost of ventilation. Next question is, natural ventilation can be caused by A. Auto compression in downcast shaft, B. Difference in air densities in upcast and downcast shafts, C. Auto expansion in upcast shaft, D. Moisture content in the mine. Right option is B. Difference in air densities in upcast and downcast shafts. Next question is, if mean barometric pressure of the downcast air column is higher than that of upcast air column, then what will happen? A. There is no flow of air in mine. B. Maximum leakage of air in the district. C. It will help natural ventilation. D. It will create difference in densities. Right option is C. It will help natural ventilation. Next question is, how can emission of methane help the underground mine environment? A. Increasing the percentage of toxic gases in the mine atmosphere. B. Reducing the percentage of toxic gases in the mine environment. C. Adding the natural ventilation by reducing the densities of return air. D. Increasing the percentage of oxygen in the district. Right option is C. Adding the natural ventilation by reducing the density of return air. Next question is, how does the circulation of refrigerated air through the downcast shaft adding the natural ventilation? A. Increasing the density in upcast shaft. B. Reducing the density in upcast shaft. C. Increasing the density in downcast shaft. D. Reducing the density in downcast shaft. Right option is C. Increasing the density in downcast shaft. First question is, which one of the following factor does not have any control over the circulation by natural ventilation? A. Barometric pressure, B. Emission of methane, C. Circulation of refrigerated air, D. Specific heat of air. Right option is specific heat of air. More about natural ventilation, which we should have to know. It is the ventilation created by purely natural means. Its mean coursing of air is done in the mine without using any mechanical means. And this can be achieved by, first, presence of fire in one of the shaft, second, presence of fire damp or steam purposely introduced in one of the shaft, third, spraying of cold water in downcast shaft, fourth, changing barometric pressure between two air columns of two shafts, fifth, unequal depth of shaft. Next question is, when the effect of surface temperature on natural ventilation will be less or negligible? A. In shallow mines. B. In deeper mines. C. When fan size is inadequate. D. When the mine size is extensive. Right option is B. In deeper mines. Next question is, what is the characteristic of velocities considered in Euler's equation? A. It is the average velocity over the cross section perpendicular to the direction of flow. B. It is the true velocities over the air shaft. C. It is the head developed by centrifugal fan. D. It is due to torque generated by the fan itself. Right answer is A. It is the average velocity over the cross section perpendicular to the direction of flow. Next question is, what do you mean by Vane efficiency? A. The ratio of actual head to the theoretical head. B. The ratio of the input head to Euler's head. C. The ratio of total head to input head. D. The ratio of total head developed to the velocity head. Right answer is B. The ratio of the input head to Euler's head. Next question is, what do you mean by mechanical efficiency of a fan? A. The ratio of the power actually absorbed by the impeller and converted into head to the power applied to the shaft. B. The ratio of the power in the air to the input power. C. The ratio of input head to the Euler's head. D. The ratio of the total head developed to the velocity head. Right answer is A. The ratio of the power actually absorbed by the impeller and converted into head to the power applied to the shaft. Next question is, ED losses for fan is significant when A. Fan runs at its fan capacity. B. Fan operates at low volumes. C. Fan drift cross section is very high. D. Fan drift cross section is very less. Right answer is B. Fan operates at low volumes. Next question is, apart from skin friction and diffusion losses in the impeller, there is the other losses happen to be at impeller inlet and outlet, which altogether adds to the hydraulic losses. What is that losses? A. ED and separation losses. B. Losses due to leakages. C. Mechanical losses. D. Hydraulic losses minus frictional losses in the channel. Right answer is A. ED and separation losses. Next question is, what do you mean by head coefficient? A. It is the ratio of the head at operating point to Euler's head at 0. B. It is the ratio of the square of the impeller speed to power input. C. It is the ratio of the head developed to the square of the speed. D. It is the ratio of the speed to the Euler's head at maximum efficiency. Right answer is A. It is the ratio of the head at operating point to the Euler's head at 0. Next question is, what do you mean by specific capacity in relation to a fan? A. It is dimensionless characteristics describing the performance of an impeller. B. This is an important design factor used as type number for grouping impellers hydraulically. C. It is the dimensionless design constant used to form a continuous function of a specific speed of fan. D. It is the ratio used to determine the design of volute casing. Right answer is A. It is the dimensionless characteristics describing the performance of an impeller. Next question is, what do you recommend to minimizing the leakage loss and bettering efficiency in the design of impeller if a fan of low specific speed? A. As little gap to be maintained between the side of stationary casing and the rotating impeller as possible. B. Providing maximum clearance between the inlet and the wheel. C. The clearance between the tip of the cut-off seat and fan wheel should not be more than 3% of the wheel diameter. D. The tip of the cut-off seat is usually rounded or blunted. Right answer is A. As little gap to be maintained between the side of the stationary casing and the rotating impeller as possible. Next question is, what do you mean by angle of attack? A. It is the angle between the drag component and lift component of the force acting on an aerofoil. B. The angle between the chord of the aerofoil and the direction of the average relative velocity of air. C. The angle between the undisturbed actual air velocity and width of aerofoil. D. It is the maximum distance between mean line to chord of aerofoil. Right answer is B. The angle between the chord of the aerofoil and the direction of the average relative velocity of air. Next question is, the curvature of diffuser vane shall be so fixed that the fluid enters to the guide passage with minimum losses. This is possible only when A. The guide vane inlet angle is always less than d by 2 radian. B. The diffuser when entrances angle are laid at same ready for a constant pitch. C. The outlet velocity angle has tangential component only. D. The angle between guide when inlet and the direction of the absolute velocity of air leaving the impeller is small or equal to 0. Right answer is D. The angle between guide when inlet and the direction of absolute velocity of air leaving the impeller is small or equal to 0. Next question is, the primary aim of ventilation control in the event of fires is A. To help the firefighters and rescuers as far as practicable. B. To keep continuing the production work in the district. C. Arranging the fire doors to control fire. D. To withdraw workers from the mine as early as possible. Right answer is D. To withdraw workers from the mine as early as possible. Next question is, ventilation survey usually means A. Quantity survey of air in the mine. B. Quality survey in the mine. C. Both quantity and pressure survey in the mine. D. Pressure survey in the mine. Right answer is C. Both quantity and pressure survey in the mine. Next question is, which of the following method is used for calculating velocity of air in underground? A. Smoke cloud method. B. Pulsed infusion method. C. Optical method. D. Inertial precipitation method. Right answer is A. Smoke cloud method. Next question is, this is a highly accurate and time consuming method of measuring air velocity by anemometer and generally confined to measuring in major airways only. A. Continuous traversing. B. Precise traversing. C. Single point measurement. D. Measurement at the center of the location. Right answer is B. Precise traversing. Next question is, the method factor for anemometer reading in the duct varies with the A. Roughness of the sides of the airway and the Reynolds number. B. Length of the duct. C. Velocity of air flowing through the duct. D. Quantity of air flowing through the duct. Right answer is A. Roughness of the sides of the airway and the Reynolds number. Next question is, it plays an important role in human tolerance of high wet bulb temperature. A. Acclimatization. B. Saturation. C. Asphyxia. D. Radiation. Right answer is A. Acclimatization. Next question is, Keta thermometer is used to learn A. Wet bulb temperature. B. Dry bulb temperature. C. Cooling time. D. Heat convection. Right answer is C. Cooling time. Next question is, it is a physiological index of comfort under certain environment developed by Medical Research Council of Britain. A. Cooling power. B. P4SR. C. WBGT. D. Cooling load. Right answer is B. P4SR. Next question is, which of the following instrument is preferably used for counting and size analysis of a suspended cloud of aerosols? A. Gravimetric dust sampler. B. Tyndalloscope. C. Holographic system. D. Dust settling ionizers. Right answer is C. Holographic system. Next question is, which of the following refrigerant is used as coolant in KGF Reef Champion mine? A. Methane. B. Calcium chloride. C. Carbon chlorofluoro. D. Methane. Right answer is C. Carbon chlorofluoro. Next question is, it has a large latent heat of evaporation, evaporates and condenses nearly at atmospheric temperature and pressure. Identify it. A. Refrigerant. B. Centrifugal compressor. C. Brine water. D. Sodium chloride solutions. Right answer is A. Refrigerant. Next question is, it is the equation which gives the estimates of the pressure drop for laminar flow of viscous fluid through pipes. Name the equation. A. Kinematic viscosity equation. B. Pauli equation. C. Bernoulli's equation. D. Karman's resistance equation. Right answer is B. Pauli equation. Next question is, it is the ratio of power actually absorbed by the impeller and converted into the head of power applied to the shaft. A. Volumetric efficiency. B. Static efficiency. C. Total efficiency. D. Mechanical efficiency. Right answer is D. Mechanical efficiency.
To watch the complete video, download Gyan 2.0 app from the Play Store and enjoy seamless learning with Gyan 2.0.